guys, welcome back. I want to start today's video planting up a few of my citrus plants, and after we get the citrus planted, we'll move outside because I have a lot of things that I want to tackle today. But I have two citrus plants here. This is a lime tree, and then I also have a lemon tree right here. Recently, I went through my inventory of citrus plants as well as containers, and I sent out a mass text. Whoever wants a citrus plant, come and get them, because I had accumulated so many that it was getting to the point where I had to kind of pick and choose which ones I was going to keep and which ones I was going to be giving away. If you're like me, I'm at the stage right now in my garden where I'm moving a lot of those tender plants from the outside, moving them in. I'm winterizing things. I'm going through, I'm pulling containers out of the garden, trying to prioritize what needs to come in first. So I thought I'd start with my citrus plants. I am going to have my citrus plants, they are going to stay in this room, and if the temperatures drop really low, then what we will do is we will go ahead and we will move them further inside, or we'll go ahead and we'll just set up a heater on the outside, which typically that's what I'll do. When we drop down into those areas where we're getting below freezing or dangerously low, the temperature is very, very low, I'll go ahead and I'll run a heater in the room consistently throughout the day. But typically for me, I will run a heater in the nighttime inside of my sunroom. And then once it gets to a certain part or the temperature gets so hot, the door is fastened shut. We'll cut the heater off, and then it takes us into the morning time. And then when the temperature reaches a certain point, then we'll go ahead and we'll turn the heater back on. I am going to be switching to heaters that automatically pop on like at a certain time. I'm looking for a type of heater that I can more so control, like I control my thermostat. I can pop on to my thermostat and just by my cell phone go onto the app, and then I'll go ahead and I'll control the temperature in my home. So I'm looking for something similar here. Get this video to 500 likes. No, let's shoot for 500 likes. So if you're feeling the content already, if you're new here, welcome. If you guys are returning to the channel, thank you. And go ahead and give this video a like, and it certainly helps it in the algorithm. So let me go get the supplies that we're going to be using. A regular terracotta pot here because I'm dealing with a food product. Citrus plants love well-draining soil, and then also with terracotta, because terracotta is so porous, I can actually help my citrus plant because terracotta is very porous. So it's going to help with overwatering potentially, but I'm using my citrus mix right here, or the same thing as cactus mix or the mix for palm. And the reason why I'm doing that is because the blend of it, and it's formulated more so for citrus plants, so it's going to be able to hold on to a little bit of moisture, but it's also going to be able to help wick the moisture away. So let's go ahead and let's get this potted up. But first I want to go ahead and I want to rinse this terracotta pot. We have our coffee filter here, and so the roots look pretty good here. I don't really need to break anything up. Let me get my gloves on. So the roots on this lemon tree look really good. And as you guys can see, like it's sitting on the floor right now in this plant can. For right now, I am going to elevate this a little bit more. That way I can take advantage of the sunlight, because you guys, it's fruiting all in this tree. Like if we get in and we look at it, and I'll show you it once we get it potted up. So let's go ahead. Actually, let's plop down and let's plant this up versus me trying to plant on this table. So, all right. So I am going to rough just slightly around, just tickle the roots just a little bit. We ran out of soil. I thought I had just enough, because I only had one bag of the citrus mix, which is also what I use for my succulent planters. And I just did a succulent planter, you guys. We're gonna go ahead, head to Sherwood Forest, get some more soil, and see what he has in store for us. So come on, you guys. And also, I got some hydrangeas on sale, baby. You know what? Let's go ahead. Let's head to the garden center. Ah! You got them in. You got them in. Yes.
Monrovia.
John.
They're your plants.
Oh!
They're really nice.
See, y'all should be following, honey. I got all of these plants on sale. Now, you know this one right here is my favorite. Then we got Wee Bit Grumpy, excellent for a container. And I even got a Pugster Blue butterfly bush. And some more Annabelles. Look at that, you guys. How many Annabelles do we got?
I think 2, right?
So 2 Annabelles. Yeah. And then we got this pink hydrangea. Look at all that new growth up underneath there. I'm looking for some type of container. So we'll look. Now these are cute. I seen these the last time I was out there. Honey, I have my eye on these. These are just gorgeous. Look at that. And then, you know, I got an entire collection of these. But I am going to walk away from those. I'm going to be strong. I know I'm going to regret it when I get home, but I'm going to walk away. Okay, let's look. Now, you guys is looking for obelisks. He has those as well. Let's see if it's anything that we're missing from the collection. Now, look at this. Isn't that cute? We're going to get 2 of these. Actually, we're going to get this one. What I want to do is I want to start by going in, and I want to clean out these concrete urns and get them prepared, give them more of a winter look. I also want to go in and I want to clean out the window box. We'll clean everything up. That shouldn't take us long. Slightly just tease these up because this plant was not happy in this can. We're just gonna score ever so often. Because this is a new planting, or should I say, I'm taking this from its nursery pot and I'm placing it inside of this container. I'm going to give both of the trees some fertilizer. And the reason why I'm going to do that is because typically you want to give your citrus plants feedings throughout the season. I also brought out this lemon here because, you guys, I have lemons on this back lemon tree here, and it's literally bigger than this lemon. This is a store-bought lemon here. This did not come off of this tree. So I am so excited because I love to use lemons and limes when I cook, if I'm making a specialty drink. I mean, who doesn't like fresh lemons in their drinks? Or take a lime and then put a lime into your water and then infuse other fruits, or just use the lime by itself. So versatile. I am really regretting because I went in and I literally gave a ton of citrus plants away, and the only ones I kept are the bigger trees. So the ones that sat on top of tabletops and that were not big enough to actually stand up on its own. Now, for right now, I do have this one sitting on the table. It is going to be moved as I start to put other plant stands and things of that nature into this room as I begin to come in and style this room. For right now, it is going to sit on the table. I'm going to cut the tags off. I think it'll be fun to go ahead and compare the size of the lemon. So we'll do that a little bit later. Let's go ahead. Let's get the tags off of here, and then we'll come back to the lemon size. I did not go with a very large container, and this is the reason why. One, I do take these lemon trees and I like to put them inside of the shower and just let the water just come down on them, because lemon and lime trees, to me, in my experience, they need a little bit more moisture than we give them credit for. And then also, I like to keep pests and things like that at bay by putting them in the shower and just letting that shower water just run down on them. So that's really another reason why I was not so quick to go ahead and pot them up in real big containers. These are container versions, so they're meant to be kept on the smaller side. So I will go ahead and I'll just steadily, slowly bump them up. Now, once they get to the point where it's so much fruit on them, I will not be transporting these up to the shower. I won't be doing that. What I'll do is I'll come in and spray. And sometimes when I don't feel like throwing these in the shower, I will go ahead and just spray everything down. Let me show you how much fruit is on here. Be a little bit hard to see, but can you see we have a lime here? I mean, it's just clusters of lime, like everywhere you look, like clusters. Here's a lime right here, right here. So look right by the tip of my glove. Okay, clusters of lemon, clusters. So here is the store-bought lemon, and you can already see that my lemon here is extremely large and huge. It's already bigger. My indoor plants, I really like to go in and I like to use plates. And I don't know what it is about it. It just gives it more of a buttoned up, tidy look versus those plastic. You know how you have those plastic saucers. I don't really necessarily care for those too much, but in some applications I do use them. But that is my thing, you guys. I love to put an old antique plate. And you guys, I actually have ordered these clear plates in bulk, so that way when I need to do like even a small little arrangement, I will go ahead and I'll put a clear plate down as well. I would love to know if you have any citrus inside of your home. Let me know if you have any experience with growing citrus. And also I would love to know, are you overwintering anything inside of your home? Thank you guys for watching. Thank you guys for hanging out with me. And I'll see you guys in the next one. Bye-bye.